Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Talk Show. I am your host, Sherry Marie Rovirosa, here on KCAA Broadcasting Network. We're affiliated with CNBC and NBC News and Sports, where we cover over 5 million households in greater Los Angeles. If you've missed our previous shows, you can watch us on our TV streaming channels distributions on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, and the Android app. Just subscribe to the Building Solid Foundations channel. Hello, friends. I'm the fashion host for the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show. My name again is Sherry Marie Rovirosa, also known as Mommy Majesty. I'm a life and fitness coach, an author and speaker, an interior designer, a fashion designer and stylist, and the mother of 12 children. Yes, you heard that right, 12 children. And the CEO of Mommy Majesty Fitness, my fitness company where I love to coach women through my signature program that I created and used after each of my 12 pregnancies to lose 60 to 80 pounds and to get my hourglass shape back 12 times. It's my heart's desire to empower women to show up as the most beautifully fit, stylish, confident version of themselves from the inside out, so that they can achieve all their dreams and goals in this life. So I'm so excited to be with you here again today as we discuss one of my favorite topics, the world of fashion. Today we're going to talk about our series that we're doing called How to Create Your Personal Style Portrait. So in our last episode, we talked about part 1 of our series, and today we're going to cover part 2. Then after the commercial break, we will be visiting with a very special guest, Dr. Tanji Brewer. She is the CEO of Stylish and Fit. So be sure to tune back in after the commercial. You will not want to miss hearing from her. So today we're going to discuss part 2 of our series, but I thought it would be good to recap part 1 really quick for those of you who missed it in our last episode. So in part 1, we discussed our mindset, why it's so important to check your mindset before you are trying to achieve any of your goals. So our mindset is our thoughts and feelings about ourselves, our goals, and our ability to reach our goals. And if we have any negative thoughts about ourselves or our goals, our ability to reach them, then we need to address those, because those negative thoughts can turn into limiting beliefs that can slow you down or keep you from being able to accomplish your goals altogether. And our last episode, we discussed the 5 most common negative thoughts that women feel about creating their style. The first one was that they had to lose weight before they could be stylish. We discussed why that was not true and that you can be stylish at any weight and any age. The second thought was that you have to have a lot of money or spend a lot of money to be stylish. And we discussed why that was not true, because there's many different stylish pieces at every price point for everyone. And the third negative thought was that being stylish is going to take too much time. And we discussed why that was not true. There is a little bit of time up front to figure out your style, to curate your wardrobe and put outfits together. But then after that, you would save yourself so much time because everything's ready to go. Then the fourth negative thought we discussed was that if you show up beautiful and stylish, people will judge you. And we talked about how that is true, but that people will judge us anyway, no matter how we show up. So we might as well not let that keep us from being all that we can be in this life. Then the fifth negative thought we discussed was that how we show up doesn't really matter. And we talked about how that is not true, and how our outfits actually send a signal to our brain of how to feel and how to act. And so it's actually very, very important how we show up and what we wear. So those were the 5 negative thoughts that we discussed and why they are not true. And since they're not true, we can choose not to believe them anymore. And this will help us to be more successful in being able to reach our goal of creating our personal style. So in part 2, we really quick, we want to recap. What does style mean? Style are the thoughts and feelings that you have about yourself and how you choose to express yourself to the world. So your style portrait is just a collection of thoughts that evoke certain feelings that motivate